I'm tired of sitting here and talking about nonsense, absolute nonsense, when serious issues remain to be discussed. And I don't sense the outrage that I think we should have in this House. At the end of the day, this polite approach we're taking to law enforcement, where we are blaming the police or blaming the courts and failing to blame ourselves for passing the proper laws and putting in place the prescriptions that need to be put in place to avoid all of these delays, to avoid all of these excuses, and to deal definitively with crime, stops here. It stops absolutely here. We legislate. We define the definitions. If we do not like the way in which our laws are being interpreted, we redefine those definitions. And the courts comport themselves to the definitions we define. Not us to them to us. At the end of the day, what is allowed is being allowed because we're allowing it. Bring the VAT debate to this House, and let's talk about that. I've made it very clear I'm going to vote against it. I'm not going to absent myself from the House. I'm going to stand here and vote against it because it's a bad law in the way it's presently framed. Bring the gaming debate to the House, because there cannot be any way that we will justify discrimination against Bahamians in this day and age. Bring the debate these guys don't want, the debate on income tax, that the FNM doesn't want because it goes against their constituents. Bring it to this House, and let's now talk about equality and equity in the way we treat our people. There's no other country I know will squander an entire island, an entire population, entire economy, the way we're squandering Grand Bahama. At the end of the day, my birth certificate doesn't say PLP or FNM or DNA, it says Bahamian. My passport doesn't say PLP, DNA, or FNM, it says Bahamian.